What's good, YouTube? Hey, today I'm coming at y'all with a informational video for those who figure out what badges that they should have equipped when playing. So a lot of people who watch me on Twitch should know, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I like to win games. I don't like losing. I mean, who does like losing? But everybody's always asking me, like, how do you shoot so well? As you can see, my win-loss is very high. I don't lose many games. Shooting 63% from the three-point line. And I just be going crazy, 74.2% in the rec, like just going crazy. And I know a lot of you guys been asking me like, yo, what's the best shooting badges to use? Just the best shooting badge layout. So I figured why not, you know what I'm saying, give you guys a video on discussing the badges I use and the reason I use them. But everybody who knows 2K, who's been playing 2K for the past 2 years, whatever, especially when they come to these badges, I feel like the four most important badges, well, I'll give you three. I'll say three. The three most important badges is these: Hall of Fame, Hot Zone Hunter, Green Machine, and Range Extender. The reason why I say that these are the most important badges in the game, I mean, Green Machine, once you get your first green, your first two greens, you bound to keep greening. It's likely. Like, if you don't have that Hall of Fame, you need it. And also, it's discussed by Mike Wayne, it opens your green window. Range Extender. At first, I wasn't a believer in Range Extender like how it was last year. Like last year, Range Extender was the first badge you wanted to get. This year, it's honestly like probably the third badge, just because I felt like it wasn't working at first. I don't know how it is now. Like, I can't really be like, oh, I don't know if I need it as much, but I definitely know for shooting them deep greens, especially with takeover and like half court type greens, you need Range Extender. So I feel like that's definitely an important badge. And lastly, Hot Zone Hunter. So like Hot Zone Hunter, you gonna get hot spots. I mean, unless you really just shooting terrible, you're gonna get hot spots. Hot Zone Hunter is probably tied either one or two as far as the most important badge that you need to have. I mean, Hot Zone Hunter, you, like I said, my whole court is almost hot. You want to get your hot spots. If you ain't got your hot spots, you're already messing up. Before you come into the park, going to the rec, going to the stage, you definitely need your hot spots. If you ain't got them, don't want some boost, don't want that shooting boost. Either hit MyCareer or go to the park and be a spot up or something, but you definitely need those hot spots. For me, I believe difficult shots is definitely a badge that you want Hall of Fame. Difficult shots is sort of like a bailout badge. You cannot, you know what I'm saying, say like, oh yeah, you've been boxed. I mean, you've never been boxed before on 2K. Like, you've never been clamped up possession, or, you know, every possession you just come down and get whatever shot you want. You say that, you're lying. Off rip, you're lying. So difficult shots, I feel like, is one of those badges to where if you are really getting boxed and you just need to throw up a shot and hope it goes in, difficult shots is definitely that badge. I mean, being able to just fade and hitting a green, or just getting open for that split second, or pull-up jumper or something like that, it comes in clutch. I ain't gonna lie to you, it definitely comes in clutch. So I feel like I always need it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try it out probably on silver, but as of right now, I'm gonna keep it on Hall of Fame. I know a lot of people tell me that, you know, why do you use Tyler Shooter instead of Volume Shooter? That, I feel like Volume Shooter is more of a preference. Volume Shooter is for those who, of course, who's, you know, playing guard and know they're gonna shoot a lot of shots. So you want the later shots, I guess, to be like a higher make percentage, you know what I'm saying, than the earlier shots. But for me, I feel like Volume Shooter just kind of kills you at the beginning. Like, it says boost shots as shots attempts accrued throughout the game. So I feel like, yeah, you're gonna get a higher shooting percentage, but you got to keep shooting. You see, like, it doesn't help the beginning shots. Those first few shots, those first like 3 or 4 shots, I feel like it doesn't really help it. And I don't really want a badge that don't help me at the beginning of the game, but only want to help me at the end. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I got Clutch Shooter for. I mean, Clutch Shooter is more, you know, knockdown shots in those clutch moments. So if I need to hit a big shot at, you know, when score is 15 and up, that's where Clutch Shooter kicks in. So I don't really like Volume Shooter. I guess it's just a preference. I like using Tireless just because I don't run with Gatorade. I know a lot of people who run with Gatorade would probably say like this is a useless badge, but for me, I like it because, like I said, I don't buy Gatorade. Gatorade hella VC, and I'm saving VC for next gen. So I use that. Clutch shooter, like I said before, clutch shooter is one of those badges to where, you know, it help you it boosts your shot close to the end of the game. You definitely gonna want that. You know what I'm saying? If the game's 18-18, you got ball, you get the open three, you need anything that's gonna help you make that last shot. If I put it on silver, I said why not? Deadeye. Now Deadeye is sort of a preference as well. All the OGs know Deadeye was, you know, 2K15. Once you got Deadeye, it's wraps. Like you scoring 70 in the rec or dropping all 21 at the park. 2K15 Deadeye was disgusting. Of course, over the years they nerfed the hell out of it. I put it on silver. You know, I don't really know why I put it on silver, to be honest. I don't even know why I use the badge, but it's just kind of like one of those, I feel comfortable using it because it never pops up. I ain't gonna lie to you, Deadeye pops up probably once every 10 games. I probably should take that off, but I don't know what else to put it on, so I'm gonna keep it. Lastly, I put hot start. Now, I know everybody's saying hot start is very good this year. Some people say it's underrated. Some people say it's just God tier. It's a Hall of Fame must be. But the reason why I don't make it a Hall of Fame is because once you miss your first shot, you got 4 badge attributes that's just going to waste. This hot start says it improves your ability to make shots until the first miss. So if your first shot is a miss, you just wasted 4 badge points. I feel like silver, it works perfectly fine for me. I still make, you know what I'm saying, if I make my first shot, I'm gonna go crazy, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's easy. But you don't want to put this on Hall of Fame. I mean, if you want, you can. I honestly don't put it on Hall of Fame. I gave you the reason why. Like I said, because once you miss that first shot, it's wraps. So yeah, I feel like this is my badge layout. If you guys want to copy this, crazy with it, I'm gonna tell y'all. But like I said, yeah, I feel like the most important badges: green machine, odds 100, range extender, and then difficult shots for my preference. And yeah,